Shalom.
Shalom.
And so Team S2 Brothers, man, coming with another, in transit, man, on the way to camp. But first and foremost, we want to go ahead and give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the elder apostles, the elder bishops, great men from who very well, very beautiful. Double salutations to the occupant who preaches gospel, truth, and sincerity, to the best of their ability, given to them by Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect scattered abroad. Hey man, really just flowing through the spirit, man. But there were some things that brothers ultimately were observing, on the way, getting together, man, and heading to camp, man, and just people being, unhealthy, and again, brothers just, noticing through the spirit, man. It was a whole bunch of, obese and, people, man. People just, but it ultimately stems from really who's in control. Right, we know that Edom, the self-proclaimed so-called white man, he's the one that's in control, according to Job 9:24. And he's done nothing but destroy this earth, man. Not letting the land Sabbath, putting GMO seeds in the ground, man. But do nothing but extract nutrients, right, and don't put anything back. It's completely destroyed this earth, man. He's spraying shit in the air, which is beautiful too, because what city was it? They ultimately banned chemtrails, man. Which is like about fucking time, man. But yeah, the damage is already done, man. Right. And if we can grab the Isaiah 24. Yeah, go ahead.
It's Isaiah chapter 24 and verse 4. It says, "The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish."
That's right, man. And again, when you're looking at the state of the earth, right, it's decaying, man. But this damn devil in rulership is completely just being destroyed right before our face, And this is why, hey, man, we're constantly sending up prayers and throwing curses upon this damn devil, because really the Lord said, well, he made all things for the elect's sake, man. That includes this world, man. That includes the earth, man. And again, he's done nothing but fucking destroy it, man. Go ahead, unless brother got something to say.
I got a precept, brother. If one of you brothers can grab Zechariah 8 and 14 over the shot. Because yeah, like the brother said, man, really this is our earth. And if you think about it, we're responsible for the condition of it, man. The pollutions, right? Even though Esau is put there, but all Esau is the belt, man. What brought the belt upon us? The rebellion. You see? So now the earth's been given into the hand of the wicked, and it's in this state of despair, man.
When you also go into it, you think about it too. What does this devil do? What he's doing to the earth is causing mass death. This is what this devil did. The scriptures say he is as death. So what makes you think about his food and the things the brother was talking about earlier? Is that there's no nutrients, there's nothing in it. Then you got all these obese people, which causes what? Death.
Yeah, but I got this right here for a brother. This is Zechariah chapter 8, verse 14. It says, "For thus saith Yahweh of hosts, as I thought to punish you when your fathers provoked me to wrath, saith the Lord of hosts, and I repented not." So again, have I thought, was that the point?
So like it, brother, run that back.
Zechariah chapter 8 and verse 14.
So like it, verse 12.
Verse 12, it says, "For the seed shall be prosperous, the vine shall give her fruit, and the ground shall give her increase, and the heavens shall give their cry." It's like it, and the heavens shall give their due, and I will cause the remnant of this people to possess all these things.
So that's going to be the condition of the planet Earth underneath the inhabitants of Israel, man.
Right.
You see, going to be prosperous, man. We're talking earlier about the fruits and vegetables, man. We're living in a world where you get an apple and it has all kind of seeds within it, man. So you could plant multiple apple trees, right? You just take that one apple, you got all kind of different trees that are continually bear fruit. But we have world hunger. We have people dying of starvation, right? All these different we got food without even seeds in it, man. Genetically modified foods, that is.
And these devils, like these restaurants, fast food restaurants or whatever, they pollute this food But with the food that they have in those restaurants, at a certain amount of time, once the business start closing up, they'll take those food and they'll throw it away. Food that you can still consume, food that's not rotten, food that they was feeding to the people that came within the restaurant to eat it, they'll throw it away. But like the brother said, but you will have people out here starving, man, because these devils, their agenda is to just be greedy, man. Their agenda is to keep you in the state that you are in. So if you're, that's why they wanted to do away with the middle class and only keep what? The rich and the poor. So they can become richer and your ass stay in the position you in, poor.
Yeah, and looking at the state of the world, man, you know what I mean? That's why this damn devil's got to get taken out of the way, man, because it's literally like America is literally one of the most obese places on the planet. Right? You got a lot of the shit that's here, that's pushed here, right? That Esau is handing to the people, right? A lot of that shit is banned outside of America, man. You know, and again, and you people are willingly eating that shit, man. It is until really just a few years ago, really, people started looking into red 40 and this and the third. You know, and really that comes by way of, you know, the prophets putting that vibration out there, man. You know, now people want to start looking it up, man. But these people, it's already too late for them, man. You know, you got people walking around, right, with their ankles the size of their thighs, man. You know, and they're limping, and you know, brothers had just seen one, man. You know, neck all black, and he light skinned. You know, people don't take care of themselves, man. And again, it goes back to this damn devil, whoever's in power, man. Right? Because he's the one that's okaying and allowing, you know, this place to be destroyed, man.
I got to read something. This is Sirach. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 37 and 30. For the excess of meats bringeth sickness, and surfeiting will turn into a twirler. So, you know, you got to be balanced. You got to be balanced when you're consuming food, man. You know, you got a lot of people that'll sit up here and they'll have something that we just talked about it, fast food restaurants, where you could just go into a fast food restaurant or all you could eat restaurant like a Golden Corral, and you could just eat however much you want to, man. I think all you got to do is pay like $20. Then you go up in there and you're just eating. You're just eating to eat, man. You're just overly doing it, right? Or you'll eat 3 meals. Let me get that on. You'll eat. Let me get that. Oh shit.
Yeah, it just goes up. Yeah, it's all good now.
Con. Put that back up there.
That's safe, man.
That shit I want to slide in.
Yeah, it's got to slide in between the little.
Yeah. Salaki, man. You know, got some difficulties, man. But yeah, you know, these devils will set up restaurants like that, man. Fast food restaurants, all you can eat restaurants, frozen foods where you can put it in the microwave, heat it up real quick. And then, you know, some with these people, man, is they'll eat damn near three times out of the day or even more, man. Wake up in the middle of the night to go get something to snack on, man. There's a balance to it, especially with your body, man. You know, you can eat meats, but it's best for you to stay away from a lot of it, man. You know, go on fast, go work out. But with the access of you just constantly eating meats, that shit can make you sick, man. Like the brother said, that's why, we went to the resting area. You know what I'm saying? Then what we saw this heavy set dude, man, that damn near blew up the bathroom, man, because you're eating unhealthy, man.
Yeah, that's heavy, man. This is why, you know, part of, you know, this ministry is what? Telling the people that you need to take care of yourself, man. You know, that's literally part of it. I remember Elder Pastor Hart, you know, he made a statement, you know, a little while back, man. He said the true prophet's going to be speaking on health too. You know, that's part of the ministry, right? Combating all of the evil, right? The Esau evil is pushing the earth. Again, there's nothing, literally everything. Well, man, it was not too long ago. You just seen video after video of fucking exploding watermelons.
Yeah.
You had just seen that. Their brothers posted videos of them doing experiments with human DNA in the vegetables, in the fruits. Them shits was throbbing and moving like it had fucking life to it. And people were eating that. Remember the 1 cent burgers and shit? But yeah, you people don't see that. Hey, this damn devil is bro, and I keep remembering this too. Alkaline hydrolysis. People that die, they'll put you in a fucking coffin, melt you down to some water, and spray that same fucking water on your food. Eat that shit, man.
The same thing that happened in the Matrix.
Yeah.
They would liquefy the dead to feed the living. That's exactly what they're doing.
Hey, McDonald's, man. McDonald's is disgusting because when you see them make the McDonald's meat, it's pink, man.
It's kind of
It's a slime. I don't know what type of chemicals they put in it, but it's a fucking slime. And then what they will do with the slime is that they will package it, and then they'll go make that shit for you. And if you have that shit for a certain amount of time, it won't go bad, man. Meat is supposed to go bad. Meat get mold on it and shit like that. But McDonald's meat doesn't do that. There's another restaurant who meat also don't do that. Their fries, McDonald's fries, don't go bad at all, man. You can set McDonald's fries under your damn bed and nothing won't go wrong with it, man. Then you can take the shit, put it in the microwave and eat it, man. I'm not saying that you should do that, but McDonald's, man, I would just stay clearly the fuck away.
Hey, like, the thing about McDonald's, when you think about it, a lot of your pets don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
The ants and roaches, they will not mess with it. And that's letting you know that there's something in it that's basically not right. Everything from McDonald's is just a chemical, honestly.
Yeah. That's why you people gotta make sure and pay attention to your health, man. That's it. Because you got people dying at 30 and 40 years old, man, based off of what they're eating, man. Giving you high cholesterol, diabetes, heart problems,
You got young kids dying over heart problems, having heart attacks because they're overweight, man.
Yeah.
You sitting at 14, 16 years old and you have a damn heart attack because you got clogged arteries, man. And then your parents just letting you just overly eat, man, because they big them damn selves. And then they crying at the hospital because your ass is dead, man. Their child is dead because you didn't let your child eat so fucking much, so excessively. You had no boundaries, man.
Yeah, that's right too, man. So, yeah, what was your research?
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 37 and verse 27 in the GNT. It says, "My child, as you go through life, keep your appetite under control, and don't eat anything that you know is bad for you."
Stop. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's part of the vexation too, right? Of living in a place that you know is polluted and everything that's produced is defiled, man.
Right.
See that adds vexation to your soul. See, because you don't want to have to eat these things, but some of these high-end restaurants, you might think it's a top class, top tier T-bone steak, and it might be your neighbor, man. He went on a vacation and never came back, and now you know why. His ass is in the back.
Damn.
Cut up, man.
Yeah.
That's why we need to get out of here, man.
Yeah, that was a video, Slakia. That was a video where they were showing some Chinese cats here in America.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Fucking the dude, the people came, man. They was pulling the cats and dogs out of these Chinese restaurants, man. They feed you cats and dogs and shit. And they'll go out. I remember out here in Arizona, man, you had a Chinese couple driving around, fucking picking up stray dogs and shit, stray dogs and cats.
Yeah, that's disgusting, man. And that's funny too, because here in Arizona in 2014, 2015, they actually caught a human organ trafficking thing that was here in Phoenix, man. In central Phoenix, weeks they were doing that shit, man. You know? And then there was a video I had watched, I want to say it was like maybe 4 or 5 months ago, that there was a whole black and white video, man. You know, a little scratching, you know, the screen, whatever, you know. And basically it was a human body, like, you know, de-skinned. You know what I mean? You just seen the eyes, the teeth, you know, the whole body, you know. And then they were throwing it up in a grinder for McDonald's. You know what I mean? You seen the McDonald's in the background and shit like that, man. But that's what they're doing, man. You know, I remember brothers put a video in the chat a little while ago, and they were literally throwing bodies out the back of the damn truck, man. You know, organ trafficking as well as even, bro, they were eating those bodies, man. That's literally part of Esau's MO. And it's funny too because me and the brother Yuana were standing there. You know, I had my son out there, and the lady, it would look like an Edomite, old ass lady. You know, she was saying, oh, she looked like us, this and the third, man. And she sat there, she's like, oh, I just want to eat them up. I looked at her, I was like, I bet you do. It's part of your culture. Bro, we were weak as fuck, man. But that literally is it. You know? Well, the Elder Leon is always talking about, you know, the delectable Negro, man. And the brother Yuana has a book at home called Indians, and when you talk to them, read it, they would always eat who? The biggest, and yeah, always eating Jake, man.
Hey, they had in the delectable Negro, when you go into that book or you listen to the audio, they used to string Jake up like cows, man. A whole farm just full of Jakes, and they'll string Jake up by his thumb on a fucking hook, beat him to death, whip him to death until he was just all bloody. Yeah. Then they'll put salt and pepper on him, and they'll eat him, man. So these devils, man, you're amongst cannibals, man. Yeah. You might have some of these so-called white people that's not committing cannibalism, but it's happening right up underneath you, man.
Yeah. But you know, at the same time, a lot of them are getting ready because of the fact that a lot of them, you can find it on YouTube where Edomites are just eating steaks or meat right out the package and saying it's good.
Yeah.
To not cook your meat and just go ahead and start chewing and biting. It was him and his kids.
Boy, that was an Edomite that said, "What's wrong with eating bloody meat, man?" So, hey, these Edomites, man, they show you that they really cannibals, man.
And what do you think they're doing to your everyday food, man? And this is why you have certain instances like alkaline hydrolysis and stuff like that happening. You know, but again, and you have the prophets out here. They've been out here, right? The elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, right? I've been out here, starting with them 35, almost 40 years, right? Plus, you know, with their elders, right? Alpha Bivens, you know, and so on and so forth, right? Teaching them, but this truth has been going out there, yet no one wants to listen to it, man. You know, the brother brought it out in the GNT that you should be eating things you know not to eat. That you know not, that is not good for you. But you tell somebody, hey man, you shouldn't smoke cigarettes, they're bad for you. Yeah, I know, man. But also, if you know, why the fuck why you ain't stopped yet? If you know that every cigarette is supposed to take 7 minutes off your life, according to Esau's research, why the hell are you doing it? You want to fucking die, man. You know? Hey, but for those, you know, who are taking heed, you got to take care of your body, especially now, man. You know? Especially the time that we're coming into. Can you grab that Sirach, the 30th chapter?
Sure. This is Sirach. Yeah, come. This is Sirach chapter 30 and verse 14. I was going to get the KJV, but stuck on the GNT.
I'll grab the KJV. This is Sirach 30 and verse 14. It says, better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution in his body. You know? Because realistically, a rich man, if you have all that money and you're sick, well, guess where all that money's going to go to? Trying to keep you alive, man. You know? So you might as well just be poor, man. At that point, you know, because you ain't gonna be able to enjoy your money. Whereas, hey, guess what? If you're a poor man, you're taking care of your body. If you do come into some money, hey, well, what happens, man? You're gonna be able to spend that money and have joy spending it because you're not worried about your body and your health.
That kind of reminds me of Doctor Strange, man. In the first movie, when he got into that car accident, he was flushing all his money into all his surgeries, man.
Yeah.
So it's like you only work that hard, only to now have to spend all your money on your damn hands, man, on your body.
That's right. Continue on, verse 15. It says, health and good estate of body are above all gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth.
Well, look at the Tate brothers, man. Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate, them dudes are wealthy and rich, but they take care of themselves. They work out, they eat healthy, all that shit, man. Hey, it's because there's no point in working that hard only for your ass to be eating fucked up. It's gonna eventually kill you, man. Go ahead.
It says, verse 16, it says, there is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart. Death is better than a bitter life or continual sickness. So it's better for you to just to fucking die anyways, man. You know, you're going through constant fucking, you know, sickness after sickness. And well, guess what, man? You need to take some damn, you know, some of that, what did they say, emergency, you know, some of that vitamin C, man. You need to start eating more fruits, more vegetables. Hey, these people, I remember going around a couple, man. This was like when I first got to Arizona, and they were suffering from vitamin D deficiency. They would go get the damn milk, you know what I mean, the vitamin D milk, and this and that. I'm like, motherfucker, go outside.
Let's go outside.
All you gotta do is go outside. But people are just so damn stupid. You know what I mean? They don't ever think past, you know, that first, you know, face value, man. You know? On top of that, these people are sheep. So if Esau says eat it, guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna quick, fast, in a hurry, chomp it down, man. You know? And again, this is why this damn devil's gotta go, because this is not how the earth is supposed to be. You know, this is how it's not supposed to be. Esau's destroying everything, man. You know, we can't wait. You know, can some brother give me Sirach 4 and or sorry, 2nd Esdras 4 and verse 28. You know, because again, this is what's coming, man. You know, this is what has to happen, right? This damn devil has done nothing but pour wickedness and evil in the earth, and it's about time that this damn devil get eradicated, man. Get 86th. You know, because we're tired of eating this shitty ass food, man. Tired of our bodies breaking down, and we ain't even did nothing. We just woke up. We just sat up in the bed. You know, now your body's aching, man. You know, you can't stand up. I remember there was one time I literally for a good while, man, I couldn't stand out of bed without my feet hurting, man. You know, and that comes from eating all this nasty ass food. That's come from, you know what I mean. The even if you do exercise, you're gonna breathe in this, you know, these chemicals that Esau poured in the sky. You know? It all takes part in that, man. You know, you got this right. Yeah, it's like your 2nd Esdras 4.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 4 and verse verse 28. Verse 28, it says, but as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come.
Right, so this place hasn't been destroyed yet, man. You know, but we know that it's definitely in the works, man, especially the time that we're in. You know, this being the year, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And Lord will, this is the year, man. You know? Hey, but there's a lot of evil and wickedness that's been done in the earth that the Lord is about to remove, man. You know? Go ahead.
Verse 29. And therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down. And if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good.
Right. So in order for, you know, a proper nutrition, right? In order for the earth to operate the way it's supposed to, in order for us to be able to eat, you know, those properly grown and properly nourished fruits and vegetables, and Esau's got to be taken out of the way, man. You know. And we know, according to Job 14:5, that he's been given bounds that he cannot pass. We're at that point, man. He's hitting that damn wall, man. He can't go no further than that, man. The only place that he can go is down. You know. He's gone all the way up, man, but he's already hit his peak of wickedness, his peak of pride, right? The Lord's about to bring his ass down, man.
And the Lord set boundaries on him like a video game, man. You play a open world video game, you can only go so far during the open world video game, man. That's how the Lord have set this devil up. Like the brother said, man, he got bounds that he can't pass. This is why he really can't leave the earth. This is why he really can't go too far within the sea, because everything that these devils go and do, they pollute it, man, and destroy it. That's why the scriptures tell you in Revelations 11:18, destroyeth him which destroyeth the earth. This devil does nothing but destroy, man. The scripture says that he is the forger of death and hell, man. Everywhere he goes, the conditions ends up bad. Look at what the devil's been doing all across the world, man. Look what he's been doing when he goes to another nation. If you go to a Google image of anywhere this devil has been, he started wars, death, and destruction. There's before and after pictures. There's images you can see on the internet of when this devil went to war with like Iraq, man. And there's images you can see of dead children, right? Dead families, mothers, sisters, brothers, and everything, man. So anything that these devils do, they bring nothing but death and hell. Hell being the condition of hell, man. So these devils, they're not built to prosper the earth whatsoever. They're only built to bring death and destruction, man. The scripture says, for Jacob is the beginning of the world, and Esau is the ending of it, man. Right? So Esau, all he's bringing is wickedness upon the earth. That's why you go into the book of Job 9:24, says the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. You go into the book of Maccabees during the time of Alexander the Great. He put crowns on the heads of his generals, and these generals, they committed nothing but evils and wickedness upon the earth, man. So anything that these devils do, man, it's not for your good, man. It's only for your fall and for them to increase, man.
That's right, man. We can't wait, man, because when Esau is taken out of power, man, hell, even the trees are gonna rejoice, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, scriptures say. Matter of fact, can we grab it? Proverbs 29:2. You know, grab a couple more scriptures and we close out. But, you know, we're almost to camp. You know, go ahead, brother.
This is Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right. Why? Because guess what? Everything's going to be in its proper order. The plants are going to be,
be there soon.
The way they should be. The land is going to be Sabbath. You know, there's not going to be all these different chemicals pushing the earth, man. It's going to be the way that it should be, the way the Lord ultimately ordained it from the beginning,
any help with
right? The earth is going to go back to being this Eden, right? In the state of Eden, the Garden of Eden, man. You know, flourishing. You know, go ahead.
Paradise, it says.
I can't hear you, Ak. What you said?
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
Right? When the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, man. The people are in a state of mourning right now, man. You know? Scriptures talk about the whole creation groaneth, right? All the area, the people, the nations, the animals, the trees, right? They're all in a state of mourning, man. You know, but soon, guess what, man? And all that's gonna be undone. You know, and there's gonna be joy, you know, back in the earth, man. You know, brothers got precepts.
Oh, there you go.
You go ahead.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 4, and verse 12. It says, or I'll start verse 11. It says, "Thou shalt drink also water by measure, the sixth part of a hin. From time to time shalt thou drink, and thou shalt eat it as barley cakes, and thou shalt bake it with the dung that cometh out of man in their sight." And Yahweh said, "Even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I drive them." Hey, so, you know, he had the prophet Ezekiel actually make bread and mix human waste into it, man. And that was an example of what? That's the food we're eating, man.
Yeah,
the food we're eating is likened unto food with shit in it, man. And you could even look in the ingredients, and they have a particular percentages of things, bug parts, and you know, just the weird stuff that gets mixed in these things in the factories, man.
Hey, in the factory, I watched a video maybe like 2-3 years back, and they said if you're eating anything chocolate, you're more likely eating a fly, you're more likely eating any kind of insect, because when the machines are stirring the chocolate, then the flies and all that shit gets into that chocolate and they get mixed in. So if you're eating chocolate, you could be eating flies, you could be eating whatever bugs that's within those factories, man.
Yeah, hey man, I love me some chocolate, man.
I'm telling you.
You know, at that point it's like, damn, man, you know, but that's proof, right? The scriptures, man. Yeah. You know, proof is veracity of the scriptures.
No, I mean, hey, that's why the scriptures also say you know, food sacrifice unto idols, man. Right, at the end of the day, you know, we're gonna have to eat food. You know, we're gonna have to eat this defiled bread, as we just read as prophecy, man. But now, right, we've been woken up to this knowledge, so we're able to, right, abstain from things like we once used to, man.
And then you know, back in the ancient world, you know, we were able to just eat the plants and whatnot, man. You know, because that was our meat at a point of time. But now, since these bodies are breaking down, we have no choice but to eat the shit that's here, man. Because you just can't eat salads all day. It doesn't have nutrients and it doesn't have the nutrients and proteins and things that your fucking brain needs, man. So you can't eat salads all damn day.
Yeah, that's real. Because they fucked everything up.
They fucked everything up. I remember even the salad that you eat, I forget how they did it, but you can look up a video and they literally show you how they make the salads. It ain't even from the earth. It's not even plants, man. They put plastic together and they fucking like they put it together and cut it and make it look like salad, man.
Yeah, I seen that shit, man. This little green goo they put in the water, man, and they kind of take a stick and like twist it around and now you got a fucking head of lettuce, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's real life plastic, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's not like it's not, you know, everything that's being said is not far-fetched. This is true evidence, man. You know, this is why, again, it's so heavy to take care of your body, man. You know, because when the scriptures talk about, hey, you're going to have to move around like pilgrims, you don't want to have to deal with your body, you know, breaking down and you being winded and this and the third. So you got to eat, try to your best, right? Because, again, the brother brought out the precept in Ezekiel, the 4th chapter, right? We eat our bread defiled, man. Really, so anything that we eat, you know, is defiled, but that doesn't mean that you just go and eat anything
because it's defiled.
Yeah, just because it's defiled, you know what I mean? You still have to try, man. You still have to try and, you know, if you need to, count your calories, you know, don't be eating all this damn fast food, man. Try to exercise as much as possible, right? That allows with your schedule and so on and so forth, man. You know, that's some lazy ass shit, man. You know, on top of that, you taking care of your body will help, right? You know, allow the spirit to flow, man. You know, you got a precept.
Yeah, come on.
Go ahead, brother.
This is Revelation chapter 11 and verse 18.
Yep.
It says, and the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, in the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
Right, and that's what's coming, man. You know, Esau, Edom, and his evil, wicked fucking schemes and plans, and you know all the shit that he's done, and the Lord's finna recompense his devil for that, man. You know, and we can't wait, man, because I don't know, man. When I used to be where I'm from, man, eating the fucking plums, that shit was good, but it ain't nothing like what it's gonna be here soon, man. Mm-hmm. You know, and so we just continue to try to take care of yourself, man. Continue to try to take care of your bodies, you know, your mind, you know, and just keep the faith, man. Keep pushing, man. We're almost out of here. You guys got something else? That's it, man. Lord will was edifying. Lord will straight to the point. We want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash.
Again, double honors to the apostles. Till next time we say shalom.
Shalom.